Thanking you for coming out to the Paducah International Raceway. It's time to rise to your feet. It's time to make some noise because race fans, only the best go three abreast, and you have them tonight at Paducah International Raceway with the Lucas Oil American Sprint Car Series. Your field works off of turn number 4. We're green. Short going to try to take off the race lead. Scott Paducah may have other things in mind. He's going to roll to the top shelf, and he's going to have it. It'll be Scott Paducah rocketing up to the race lead. Now, down to the bottom side of turns 3 and 4 as we've got one spinning down into the infield. Caution lights are going to blink on as look out. We've got one upside down. That's your race leader. Scott Paducah with a violent ride over in turn number 2 as the caution was coming out for the 23B of Brian Bell, and the red lights are going to blink on. Slow pace being set by Carson Shore and Mark Smith to his outside as they roll to the front straightaway. We're back underway. And just like that, Mark Smith's going to take off to the race lead. Matt Covington going to move into second. Carson Shore going to get shuffled back to third. Tony Stewart in tow now into that 4th spot. He's going to work down to the bottom side of the speedway for third. He will have it. Within a couple of car lengths as they work into turns 3 and 4. Smith and Covington will try to battle for the race lead. Matt Covington's going to drive to the inside, and you've got a new leader. Matt Covington's going to steal the spot away. Mark Smith now turns it down to the bottom of turns 1 and 2. Covington tries to turn down the racetrack. Smith has to force him out of the throttle, but Covington's still going to have the race lead. Put a half a straightaway between him and the M1 of Mark Smith. The Smith was held up by the 99 of Skylar G. Now Covington, he bobbled off to the bottom. He hit the inside berm that just about sent him straight into the concrete. A great recovery by Matt Covington, though, as Mark Smith held up by slower traffic. That allows Tony Stewart to close the gap now. Tony Stewart closing in that 3rd spot. Carson Short still running in 4th. Up in the 5th is going to be the 11 of Roger Crockett. Out of turn number 4, the checkered flag is out, and the debut of the National Tour at Paducah International Raceway goes to Matt Covington. Matt Covington with the win. Tony Stewart crossing in 2nd. 3rd is going to go to Mark Smith. 4th will go to Seth Bergman. 5th will go to the 2C of Wayne Johnson. 6th will go to Blake Hahn. 7th will go to Carson Short. 8th to Howard Moore. 9th to Tim Crawley. And your top 10 is going to round out with a 10M of Morgan Turpin.